So hello, our topic for today is about the family planning counseling. Uh, it is also focused on providing family planning services. No, so we'll be talking about values and attitudes. So as a health workers, it is very difficult for us to provide family planning counseling and services in the sense that we have diverse religious belief, no? So kaiba-iba kasi yung mga paniniwala natin religiously, and also we have our personal values. Okay? So meron tayong sariling pagkakaintindi, sariling pagtanggap ng klase ng mga family planning, no? So which are also supportive, very strong. The influence of our traditional and cultural values in the society, no? So sa atin kasi is mahalaga kasi yung sinasabi ng iba or nasa paligid natin, no? So yun tayong mga Pinoy. So mahalaga talaga yung ano ba yung sinasabi sa paligid, no? So that is why very very difficult to provide family planning counseling or even the mga acceptors because of these cultural values in the society. Okay, so they have to recognize the reproductive needs of the woman as the midwife or a health worker, uh, maybe the only support in the community. So these women have to need these special needs of family planning. So therefore, we have to strive to prevent any negative feelings or judgment arising from his or her values influence in her or her provision. Okay, so we have to accept also, and we also have to inform or let the client or a woman or a man aware about the family planning, no? Or the provision of the services to a woman with reproductive needs. Okay, so they have the responsibility, or we have as a health worker, we have a responsibility to provide or help the women to have a health and have a family planning services should be available to those who are in needs. Okay, and last, referring them to other health professionals is also very important, most especially if you are not trained to provide or give the services on which the women's need. Okay, so we also have to remember that as a woman, we have the different values and attitudes. Okay, so we also have to recognize that we have to respect that because it influence on the women's decision making. Okay, so we have to know, and also we have to understand, so what is values. So dapat kilalanin natin ano ba yung values, ano ba yung attitude. Okay, so as what we know that value is a deeply held belief or the idea that is important to all individuals, no? So kung ano ba yung importante talaga sa atin, yung mga values, yung mga kinaiya, no? So yung mga katangian. Okay, and values can be influenced by religion, education, or culture, and by other personal experiences. Okay, so marami yung nakaka-apekto sa mga values, either yung church or yung religion, yung understanding niya, yung education niya, no? So, ano yung natapos niya. So, pwede din yung maka-apekto sa values, and also yung culture. Ano ba yung nakasanayan na sa family or sa society. Okay, so value guides us in our thinking. Okay, so naka-impluwensya talaga yung values, no? In our thinking, in the attitudes, and also in the behavior. Okay, so values make something desirable. No, sometimes it is desirable and also useful and important and being treasured. No, di ba kung binibigyan natin ng halaga, so yun yung the things that we valued. No, so values are principles, goals, or standard held or accept by the individual, no? So kung ano ba yung katanggap-tanggap ng individual or ng society, so yun yung isang example ng values, no? So the process of acquiring values changes throughout life, so nagkakaiba-iba, no? So pwede values can be changed or can be influenced also. So, we can also expect that dito, pwedeng ganito yung values niya, ito yung pagkantindi niya, but later, tomorrow, or someday, iba na rin yung pananaw niya. Okay, so that is why it is very important in the counseling, because what has the client values might be influenced, but we can also change that by doing counseling. So, okay, so this influenced by the people we deal with, and also by our educations, age, needs, problems, cultures, and belief. No, so there's a lot of factors that can really influence with values. No, so we can see that values are rich when they are repeated so often. Okay, so it will become a pattern of the life. No, so parang pabalik-balik na siya, pattern na siya. No, so values enhance one's growth and development as a person and are affirmed by others. Okay, so ito yung mga nadidevelop pa rin natin, no? So nadidevelop pa rin sa mga sa isang tao. So pwedeng ma-influence ng education, or tayo as a health worker, we can influence those values, no, so that it can be improved, or what are those values that can give negative effects, so we can correct it, so that someday it will be corrected, because values can be enhanced or can be changed. Although ang hirap kasi, di ba, it's very difficult to change what is being practiced. So kung ano yung nakasanayan kasi, minsan mahirap kasi na i-change na. So that is why we really have to take time, kasi hindi ganun kadali na i-change yung values, i-change yung nakasanayan na ng mga tao.